Previously on MasterChef, when the home cooks
Coming around you.
paired up,
Chicken. I said elevated. That is not elevated.
Adam and Caitlin
Wow, disgusting.
landed in the dreaded pressure test,
My signature chicken and potato dish. Speed up, guys. This is it.
where a Gordon Ramsay classic
What's wrong with that?
It's raw in the middle.
brought Adam's MasterChef dream
Hi, Adam.
to an end. Tonight on a 2-hour MasterChef,
Switch. Oh, God. Go. Boom.
it's a tag team challenge
Speed up. Let's go. Get those taquitos going. Shred.
from south of the border,
Get them in the fryer. Let's go. Come on.
and the top 9
Does it need a flip?
feel the heat
Oh, get it.
like never before.
Use a fork.
Let me do it. All right.
Set it in the pan. You don't have time for that.
Stop sounding stupid.
Oh, my God.
Wake up. This is horrible.
Welcome, everyone. Oh, my God. Top 9 in MasterChef. Competition is getting real tight.
All right.
Please, home cooks, head to your stations. As a teacher, I always think about other people, but this is a competition. If I want to win, I have to start thinking about me.
Welcome once again to the amazing MasterChef kitchen.
9 of you stand before us tonight, but just one of you will win $250,000, a guaranteed spot on the next MasterChef cruise, and of course, the MasterChef trophy.
It's now time for your next Mystery Box Challenge.
On the count of 3, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh, my gosh. Beautiful.
Underneath your mystery boxes, you have an incredible array of amazing ingredients, and they all revolve around breakfast. You have Greek yogurt, hazelnuts, raspberries, dried banana chips, blueberries, blood oranges, and at the center of it all, you'll find Nutella, the original hazelnut spread.
Back in Chicago, we eat Nutella on a regular basis, and I know what flavors match well with it. I think my kids sent this one for me.
Now, Nutella originated in Italy over 50 years ago. It's become a brand icon in various countries thanks to a constantly growing fan base. Tonight, for your Mystery Box Challenge, we want to see all of you cook a MasterChef-worthy breakfast, starring, of course, the one-of-a-kind hazelnut spread Nutella.
Cool. But not just any breakfast. We want to see you take these ingredients and create a dish that is reminiscent of your favorite family breakfast.
You'll have just 1 hour to complete this dish. And the winner tonight will get a huge advantage in the next challenge. And trust me, you want that advantage.
Are we ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
I'm going to be making Nutella stuffed donut holes today with an espresso blood orange Savoyant dipping sauce. As a kid, after a dance recital, my mom would take me to the donut store and get a big box of donut holes. So this is kind of an homage to my mom for being my biggest supporter.
I'm gonna do a Nutella stuffed waffle that's going to be done up with a nice blood orange cream cheese frosting into the middle, caramelized bananas, strawberry compote. The flavors are going to work.
My fiance and I, we absolutely love sweets like this, and we cook it quite often, trying some new ideas out and seeing where I can go with it. Perfect.
Now, top 9 Mystery Box Challenge. Featuring Nutella, we're looking for a beautiful breakfast dish. How do you elevate breakfast?
You've got to get creative. Is it a crepe? Is it a pancake? Is it a waffle? Where'd you go with this in 60 minutes?
And think about what Nutella really has. We're talking about chocolate and hazelnut. What are the flavors that hazelnut loves?
Yeah.
Citrus, blood oranges, which is lovely, something creamy and rich like bananas. I'm looking for color. I want to see some texture somewhere. I would love to see a baked confection of some kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
That, for me, is going to really raise an eyebrow.
As an Italian, Nutella was everywhere. I was always around it, very familiar with it. Growing up, it was either fruits, crepes, which my mother loves, or leftover sushi. So I'm putting the two together and I'm making a fruit sushi. I'm gonna incorporate Nutella with crepe as sort of the roll. You're gonna get your perfect Nutella taste.
Miss Kate,
Hi, Chef.
talk to me about breakfast.
Yeah.
What were some of those memories growing up in Chicago?
When I thought of Nutella, I thought of Christmas time when my mom makes cheesecakes, and we would just like walk past and steal them or hide them and try to eat them for breakfast the next day. Or
Outstanding. So is that what you're doing?
Yep. I'm gonna make Nutella swirl cheesecake, Greek yogurt, and Nutella whipped cream.
That sounds great. Make your mom proud with
I
those,
will, I
those
will.
cheesecakes.
Thank you,
Go on.
Chef.
Everyone, 30 minutes, halfway gone.
Jason, what are we doing?
I am making a hazelnut Nutella torte with some candied hazelnut garnishes. This reminds me of a birthday cake that somebody made for me, and so it's nostalgic.
Incredible. So you've made the base. What is it, short crust?
Actually, it's blended hazelnuts with sugar and egg, and to get frothy, I'm gonna layer it with Nutella with cream.
Any acidity in there?
I've made a little bit of caramel sauce that has Nutella and blood oranges in it. I'll add some espresso powder, because when I think of morning, I think coffee as well.
Sure. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
We're gonna turn you up a little bit.
All right, Miss Ebony.
Hey, Chef.
What are you making today?
I'm making Nutella waffles. I'm gonna do a coconut and orange whipped cream. Then I'm gonna try to make a real quick like raspberry coulis just to give the plate some color.
I love it. What does breakfast usually look like at home?
Breakfast usually I'll do something like biscuits. I'll do waffles for my kids. They eat a lot of Nutella. Never particularly made Nutella waffles for them, but I make them other Nutella type dishes.
You can do this, Mama.
All right, thank
Channel
you,
that
Chef.
family.
Guys, we're down to 10 minutes. This is it. Come on.
Gabriel,
Yes, Chef.
talk to me about breakfast. What does that look like at your house?
My dad, he's up early in the morning. He likes to go get donuts, so I'm gonna do a donut today. And I'm gonna fill it with the Nutella that I mixed with a little bit of the Greek yogurt and give it a little bit of tang. And then I'm going to top it with a little blueberry sauce, and I got a nice espresso syrup.
Cool. So you haven't been in the top 3 in these mystery boxes yet. We need to see some confidence out of you,
Yes,
young
Chef.
man, okay?
I think the flavors will deliver.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Yes, beautiful. Yummy.
It smells incredible.
Yep.
Come on,
It
seriously.
does.
Come on.
Get
Yes.
a load of what Kate's doing. She's making miniature cream cheese cakes and then a ganache using Nutella.
Now, Caitlin, she's making donut holes that she's going to stuff with Nutella. She's got a sort of blood orange espresso sabayon dipping sauce.
Sounds incredible.
If she can pull it off, she's got it in the bag.
90 seconds remaining. And for one of you, a huge advantage. Let's go, guys. Taste everything and make those plates look incredible.
Come on, guys.
Let's go. Presentation.
Move! Let's go!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop under the air. Well done.
Well done, everyone. Tonight, you all had to show us what kind of nostalgic breakfast you could create using Nutella. Now, while you worked at your stations, we had a chance to watch you cook and taste elements from each of your dishes as you put them together.
The first dish that we would like to taste. This home cook made a dough and used Nutella very creatively inside the dough. It's this home cook's first time in the top 3. Step forward. Gabriel.
Good job, brother.
I am kind of shocked. I did not think my name was going to be called. I feel like the first day when I came into the kitchen, that enthusiasm, that fire is definitely relit. I'm finally showing that I'm not just a fluke.
Gabriel, talk to me about your dish.
Yes, Chef. So today I have a play on coffee and donuts. I have a buttermilk donut filled with Nutella that I mixed with a little bit of Greek yogurt. It's topped with a blueberry glaze, toasted hazelnuts, and a little blood orange and lemon zest, and a espresso syrup.
Wow. I love the forward thinking of glazing it so the hazelnuts would adhere to the outside of the donut. What'd you dip it in?
I dipped it in a blueberry glaze. I just reduced a little bit of blueberries with some sugar, some lemon juice, and a little bit of water.
Where's this been hiding?
I don't know, Chef.
I love it. The batter itself is fantastic. I love the freshness from the blueberry, and that espresso sauce gives a beautiful bitterness that really reinforces the flavor of the Nutella. I'm happy to see you finally show up to this competition. Keep cooking like that, you're gonna go far.
Thank you, Chef.
Gabriel, visually, one of the most stunning dishes tonight. Let's get that right. Where does this stem from?
It really stems from my dad. He was the donut connoisseur and still is. He could tell you the best donut shops for any city in Oklahoma.
It's delicious. I think you've done a great job. You know, it's soft, it's creamy, not dry. What would I change? I would love to have seen a bit more Nutella in the center, but I just love the fact that you had the balls to make donuts in 60 minutes, where professional pastry chefs spend 6 to 7 hours. You may be 19, but you definitely deserve to be in the top 9.
Thank you, Chef.
Great job.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Good job, buddy.
The second dish we'd like to examine a little further. This dish was put together by a home cook that used Nutella in more than one application. Please step forward. Jason.
Yes, Jason.
I put my heart and soul into this dish. It demonstrates baking, sugar work, sauce work. It's really just a crystallization of all the ideas that are swimming around in my head.
Wow, come on.
I tried my best.
Talk to me about that cake.
I have for you today a hazelnut torte with a Nutella coffee whipped cream icing. There is a blood orange chip, and then the sauce is a caramel with blood orange and Nutella, a little bit of hazelnut brittle and blood orange supremes.
This is one of the most beautiful dishes I have ever seen in MasterChef history.
Thank you, Chef.
I mean, it's stained glass. It's gorgeous. Are you a big baker?
I mean, I just enjoyed the technical aspect of it because a lot of the Asian cooking that I do, there's no dairy, there's no flour, no butter elements. So it's kind of a fun playground for me.
Jason, come on.
I'm wowed. There's a savory nature to it. It's not sweet, it's hearty. I think those fresh supremes of blood orange are really smart. And that basil is a very nice touch at the end. It's fresh. The one point of feedback I'd give you is in that frosting. Consistency-wise, it's a little thick, but that's me nitpicking because what you have brought forward is a true masterpiece.
Thank you, Chef.
Nice
Thank
job,
you very
sir.
much. Thank you.
Jason, what is in the sauce?
Sauce is blood orange, Nutella, and caramel.
The cake, it's airy and nutty, and it's just really fun to eat. The caramel with the nuts, unbelievable. And even the little teardrops of the hazelnut on top is just remarkable. What I appreciate the most is the blood orange. It's that beautiful floral citrus that you just can't get enough of. Well done.
Thank you very much, Chef.
Go, Jason!
Good job, Jason.
Nice job!
Now, the third and final dish we'd like to take a much closer look at. This talented home cook used Nutella tonight in several ways. Visually, it's got that wow factor. Please, come down. Kate.
Good job, Kate. Yes, like I've won a mystery box before, so this is a huge deal to me. I made this cheesecake that represents my family, and I'm just hoping that the judges taste the love inside this cheesecake, and that's enough to get me the win today.
Visually, it's breathtaking. Describe the dish, please.
It is my mom's cheesecake a la Nutella with a Nutella swirl inside, and then I made a Nutella Greek yogurt whipped cream and Nutella ganache.
So why down this route?
Well, you asked for something that is nostalgic, and I immediately thought of Christmas Eve when my mom would make like 200 cheesecakes for the elderly and handicapped. I just saw how she treated other people, and I think you'll taste that in the cheesecake.
So at the bottom, you got coconut. What else?
It's toasted coconut, some oats to actually like absorb the butter.
Respect to Mum, because it's delicious. It's light, it's creamy, it's incredibly sumptuous. I'd like to say a touch more Nutella at the base of that cheesecake.
Yeah.
However, the ganache is smooth, rich. Continue cooking like this, and you could be in the finale. Great job.
Thank you so much, Chef.
And what's that ratio of cream cheese to Greek yogurt in that filling there? What's the secret?
It's 16 ounces of cream cheese and then a half cup of the yogurt.
Girl, it's good.
Thanks.
It doesn't taste like a cheesecake necessarily for dessert. That salt is very helpful in the balance of it. The hazelnut and oat crust, it's sweet, it's nutty. I love your vision. I love that personal connection. You made a delicious cheesecake, and I love that crust. Very nice job.
Thank you so much, Chef. Woo!
That is exciting. I would eat all 3 of those.
We saw 3 stunning breakfast dishes using Nutella. But sadly, there can only be one winner. the home cook receiving a major advantage in the upcoming challenge. That person is the home cook receiving a major advantage in the upcoming challenge. That person is Jason.
The fact that my hazelnut tort has won the mystery box, it's a validation that I know what I'm doing.
Come on up here, let's go. Everybody else, please make your way down to the front. Thank you. Line up, please. Let's go. Spring in the step. Let's go. Excellent.
Jason, because you won tonight's mystery box challenge, you are safe from elimination.
Thank you.
You are about to receive a game-changing advantage.
That's right. Tonight, you'll be making a number of decisions that could send your toughest competition home.
Oh, my goodness.
All of these home cooks right here are going to be competing in teams of 2.
Guess who gets to pick those teams?
Maybe me?
That's right. Jason decides who will be paired up for tonight's challenge.
But this isn't just any old elimination challenge. Tonight's challenge separates the cooks from the chefs. The most grueling, the most frustrating, the difficult tag team challenge. Jason, tell us, who would you like to see go home tonight?
I think my #1 competition is Kate.
Interesting. Kate, please come and step over there. Thank you, Lane. Now, who are you going to pair with her?
This home cook has great ideas, but sometimes they're unpredictable. That might be a clash with Kate, so that home cook is Dino.
Dino, please join Kate.
I'm a little concerned. Sometimes Dino can get carried away here and there, but if I could just keep him in line, we're gonna be okay.
Jason, who is the next home cook that you want to target?
Yoshika. Yoshika just has such a depth of flavor and emotion when she's cooking.
Out of these 5 home cooks, who are you going to tether next to Yoshika?
This next home cook has miles and miles of personality, and I think paired with Yoshika, 2 loud voices may not sing together in harmony in the kitchen, so I'm choosing Ebony.
I'm gonna go into this, you know, with a positive mind, but Yoshika and I both have extra aggressive sister behavior. Lord help me, because I'm gonna need it.
Now, which one of these 4 home cooks do you want to target?
Jeff. As he continues in the competition, he's going to be more difficult to deal with, so I'd like to deal with him now.
Interesting. Who are you pairing with Jeff?
This particular home cook has good execution, however, is a little soft-spoken. I'm hoping that Jeff's kind of roar will swallow up this person's voice. Caitlin, I pair you with Jeff.
Interesting.
Right. So our final team is Daniel and Gabriel. There we have it. Please, all of you line up. Jason, your work is done. Head on up to the balcony.
Thank you very much.
A bird's eye view, young man.
Have fun, all.
Right, it's time to show all of you what you'll be making tonight to stay in this incredible competition.
Tonight, you're going to be working with some of the brightest, most flavorful foods in the world. It's a food that is extremely dear to my heart. You'll be making a perfect platter of Mexican food. Starting here, we have some homemade tortilla chips with the wonderful pico de gallo. Right next to that, we have the spot prawn ceviche with avocado and shaved radish. Over here, lamb shoulder taquitos, garnished with avocado crema, red snapper tacos with homemade tortillas and cabbage slaw, chicken lollipops paired with a peanut mole, and then to finish, our churros. They're dusted in cinnamon sugar, paired with this rich Mexican chocolate sauce. Now, to spare yourself from elimination, you're gonna have to perfectly replicate all of this.
Now, in a tag team, you're not going to be cooking together at the same time. One of you starts cooking, and your partner must stand at the end of your station. When we shout, switch, you will trade positions.
Please understand this. The person starting this incredible challenge will not be the same person finishing. So think about your strategy. You want to come out the gate strong, but you want to finish even stronger. Elimination is on the line.
Home cooks, head to your stations.
I'm psyched because I work in Mexican fast food. It's what I do for a living. So a lot of these techniques aren't very foreign to me. And me and Daniel have worked very well together in team challenges. So we're going to come together and be able to put forth an amazing platter.
Everything you need has been placed on your stations behind you. You have a selection of incredible Latin ingredients.
Will the person finishing the challenge please step to the end of the station?
Now, is everybody ready for their toughest challenge so far?
Yes, yes.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
All right, Jeff, let's do this.
Get our stock out, get our mirepoix out, start cutting. Let's go.
Perfect. We'll get the lamb going first.
Okay.
Fly, Dino, fly.
Hurry up, dice it small. Quick, 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 quick.
Now, tag team challenge is the most grueling challenge in the history of this competition. Aaron, what's the most important things you get done first?
First of all, you got to get that lamb shoulder quickly marinated and into a pressure cooker.
Searing the meat first, though.
Yep, exactly. Woo! You smell that?
I can smell it.
Number 2, get your churro batter done.
Mix, mix, mix. Nice, Dino, nice.
That dough, it needs to rest.
Brother, we got to move.
I got it.
Then French those chicken lollipops.
Good clean on the bones. Boom, there you go.
Beautiful. French those bones.
Got it. And then start to get your ceviche marinating.
You can get started on that masa for me?
Looking awesome, Jeff.
The last thing that you should address is all the garnishes and the pico de gallo.
Get it in there. There we go. Don't forget about the chicken, bro. We got to start getting that chicken wings on, yeah?
The key to success tonight is in the communication.
Yep.
The minute there's silence, it's game over.
As soon as you get done, I'm going to start cutting those vegetables, yeah? Daniel, you hear me? Daniel!
Huh?
Set me up for whatever else you need me to do, brother.
30 seconds to go till our first switch.
I'm gonna start on those lollipop wings.
I can't stand there silent. What can I help you out with?
Positive reinforcement and watch my back.
We're gonna start making the tortillas. We gotta get that going from a priority standpoint.
I'm all right with that.
Need that dough, baby. When I come in, I'm gonna go ahead and set that ganache up. Move it, baby, you got this.
Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm ready.
1, switch.
Go.
You got it.
We're switching.
All right, babe.
Come on, Anthony, come on!
How do we build those? Talk me through that. Lift the voice. What do I need to be doing right now? Talk to me.
The team I'm most worried about is Daniel and Gabriel.
Daniel is completely lost and he's just quiet.
All right, just keep going.
You know, Daniel, it looks like he's inside of his own head, lollygagging. Daniel, focus on us. Focus on us.
Next thing, I can use
What I need to do right now. And it's infuriating because I'm realizing that our team is definitely falling way, way behind. Taking the lead. Lead me. Let's go.
We got the churros going. Just keep cleaning up those wings. Right. So why are we cooking the churros now? We just want to get them out of the way. We don't want them to... What happens to a churro when it's cooked with 48 minutes to go? Young man, you work in a fast food Mexican restaurant. What happens to them?
I don't work with churros, chef.
They go dry.
Yes, chef.
So we've got no chicken cooked, no lamb cooked. Have we made the taco paste, the tortilla shell?
No, chef, I'm doing that next. After
Chicken, that is the
after
very
this, I'm doing
next
that next, chef.
Hold on a minute. So we're cooking churros, and we haven't made the taco shell?
No, chef.
So why are we cooking them then?
Because we messed up, chef.
Come on, guys. What's going on with you two?
We'll adjust, chef.
Wake up then! Look at me both. So we're cooking churros, and we haven't made the taco shell?
No, chef.
So why are we cooking them then?
Because we messed up, chef.
Come on, guys. What's going on with you two?
We'll adjust, chef.
Wake up then!
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Man, that's all right.
Daniel, he's not talking, he's not being vocal. What do you want to do with these churros now?
Pull them out for now.
I don't want to hear one silent moment out of you, Daniel.
Okay, I kind of screwed you up there. That was my fault.
A switch just flips in my mind and it says, you have to light the fire under him or you're done. And I'm not going to be the one going home. Let's go.
All right, get started on that parachute dough. We've got 2 minutes to go until your next switch. Come on, guys, let's go.
You gotta be very careful. Don't cut yourself.
I will not cut myself.
They're very small tacos, smaller than that.
I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Not too big.
I don't think Ebony's very good at taking direction. Here's a big worry. Ebony and Shika, they're two strong individuals. I don't know if they'll come together as a team.
Oh, that's enough. Careful.
That could be a disaster.
30 seconds before we switch.
Mole and chicken are next.
Got it. Kate, what am I working on when I get back?
Focus on the flautas, the chicken.
Okay.
Pan of shoes almost done. I'm going to throw it in the mix here shortly.
Yep, let's go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch.
Come on, brother, come on.
I got you.
Come on.
Meat's good to go.
All right.
Come on, man.
I'm moving.
Awesome, Jeff.
Drop the eggs, it's cool. It should be good now, add it.
Wait for the, huh?
cutting the tomato, baby.
Needs to be super finely sliced.
I know how to small dice.
Go, go, go.
I'm worried about Kate and Dino. Kate is so controlling of Dino.
That's enough tomato. We have so much to do.
I know, but I gotta get it perfect.
But Dina can't take direction.
Is it good?
Not yet.
I almost wonder if we should get the chips done and out of the way.
No, that's gonna take literally nothing. I make tortilla chips all the time.
Are you sure?
We don't need that right now.
Look at how controlling Jeff is.
Yeah, but Caitlin's allowing it to happen, guys. I'm sorry. Woo! Is that us burning?
We ain't burning, we good.
Oh, 30 seconds till your next switch.
What are you thinking? What am I doing after this?
I think you should start on the chicken wings after this.
How do you feel about deveining the prawns and getting those ready for me?
I am unfamiliar with prawns.
How do you feel about getting tortillas pressed then?
I can fry the churros.
Let's do it then.
Move the tortilla, throw the old one away.
Jeez, Kate, let me do it. All right?
Get ready.
3, 2, 1, switch. Let's go.
You got this.
Get the onions going.
For the pico de gallo?
I can do this part.
Damn, we so behind.
And we gotta make the crema.
You gonna have to make that.
I
I'm
got
about
it.
to try to do
I'm
this.
just going down the checklist. Don't get frustrated, Ebony.
Right. How long for the lamb?
3 minutes.
We've got the taco shells underway.
Yep.
Are you in control?
She knows what she's doing, so I really just have to encourage her. Because
Somebody is going home. I make sure it's not you. So you need to step up. Make sure that you're over every little thing she does. So you make these decisions together.
Definitely,
This is
Chef.
crucial. Standing
Definitely,
here
Chef.
is crucial. Let's go.
Definitely, Chef. Check the meat.
Yep.
You're doing good.
If you can get that cucumber chopped up for me, the crema, the fish,
Oh my
and
God.
the slaw.
It's too much.
15 seconds to switch.
What am I doing when I get back in here?
Start building the taquitos.
Okay.
Get the tortillas going.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Okay, let's go.
Boom.
Come on, come on.
I got you.
Good, those are good.
20 minutes remaining.
Keep Frenching. Make sure it's clean. That bone needs to be clean.
Yep. All right, Caitlin, what else do you have left to do?
We have to make the fish for the fish tacos. We have to fry up our tortilla chips.
All right, you gotta make sure you tell your partner what the next steps are. Communicate, okay?
Yes, chef.
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
You tell me what I'm gonna have to do next. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me.
Wait, what? I'll let it be your call.
You need to do your
Ceviche.
shells. No, skip the ceviche. We gotta catch up.
I gotta finish the ceviche, though.
Leave that ceviche alone. That can wait till last.
Ebony.
Do the shells. Hey,
How are you guys working as a team? Because Jason put you guys together thinking that you were going to completely
actually,
clash.
we're button heads. If she wanna keep going back to ceviche, though, I'm telling her no.
Whatever she doesn't get done right now is on your shoulders.
Exactly, chef. All
Gotta keep talking. I want to hear your voice. Let's go.
All right, so do the shells and then come back to the ceviche, okay?
Everything's on.
Get them double toothpick. Get them in the fryer. Let's not go home. Come on.
Gabriel has stepped up and is now controlling Daniel.
He is guiding Daniel, and Daniel knows how to take direction.
Roll it super tight. Perfect, Dino. Let's get that avocado crema going now, D.
Okay.
Now, Kate is so vocal and Dino's moving fast.
Throw it in the thing. Throw it in the thing. Good.
And those two are working in tandem brilliantly.
Nice, Dino.
30 seconds to go for your last switch.
I think they need to go back in.
But it gotta go in the sugar.
You can't do that.
How long we want him?
About like that, man. Let's go.
Maybe don't press it so hard.
We don't need that. I will pay for that, I swear.
Keep going, keep going.
Get those aromatics in. You need to season that again for the vegetables.
I am going to, and I know what we have to do.
We gotta get this salsa made.
What sauce?
The salsa.
Oh.
This is it. 3, 2, 1, switch.
Get the fish up. All right, go.
Tectonic.
This is your last chance to make a difference to your team.
Fish is right there in the sink. Watch out for it, all right?
Thanks, man.
Does it need a flip? Does it need a flip?
The last 5 minutes is all assembly. What are we missing? Are we missing anything?
With those beautiful churros on the plate.
Yeah, they not done.
They're done.
They don't got the sugar coating.
I know, but we gotta get the taquitos rolled up. Taquitos gotta roll, mama.
Hold on.
Big trouble right now, honestly, is Ebony and Yashika. They are
enough.
nowhere near on the same page.
I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Give it a nice little stir into it with their chocolate. We need another tortilla there. Get the churros fried.
Jeff, I can only think one step ahead.
Caitlin and Jeff are still making tortillas.
Oh, my Lord.
Unbelievable. 3 minutes to go. Plates.
Take the chicken out and go ahead and plate it. It ain't even gotta be pretty. Let's go.
Stick it in the sauce. Get some of that sauce in there, too.
I got you.
Ceviche, plated.
I'm plating.
Good.
Gotta work fast.
Thin slices.
God.
That's enough.
Come on, Ebony.
I don't know how these shells gonna work.
Sit them in there. Serve what we got. That's it.
1 minute to go.
Put the food on the plate.
No. You got a little bit of season to it.
Jeff, we gotta prioritize here, buddy.
Take the toothpicks out. Take the toothpicks out.
Ooh, cake.
Smash the nuts, baby. Smash the nuts.
Baby, talk to me. Look for my tortillas.
Gabriel, come on. Crema on the taquitos.
Oh, damn it.
Get the rolls out.
Guys, we've got to move.
We're doing great, kid.
Let's go.
10, 9,
Finish strong with it.
Beautiful. Way to go, kid.
That goes on top. Come on.
Let's go.
Hands up.
Time is up. Your tag team challenge is over. Pretty intense out there. Now, it's time to taste your Mexican platters.
Please come up, Kate and Dina.
I got it. Yeah. I think in a tag team challenge, the most important thing is communication. And Dino and I, we just worked together and we communicated and we produced a beautiful Mexican platter.
How did you guys feel it went, those 60 minutes?
There was a lot to do and we were not perfect, but we worked really well with each other. We communicated the whole entire time.
Well, first of all, you did achieve a great tortilla. You browned it beautifully, and it's not breaking. Who did what?
Dino did the tortilla shells, and I did the fish tacos, the filling.
The fish is cooked right, it's well seasoned. This just needs some lime juice, something to kind of bring it together, but the tortilla is delicious.
Thank you.
The lamb, taquito, who made these?
We tag teamed the lamb, and Dino did the flautas.
The construction of it, they kind of broken up, but the actual meat is really well flavored. And then these drumettes, how'd you guys cook those?
We seasoned them, fried them, and then braised them in the mole.
The chicken lollipops, spot on. I mean, textbook. The ceviche. It's so well balanced. It's vibrant, it's fresh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Churros. The batter is airy, and it's just cooked to perfection. And then over here, you have the pico de gallo. That needs salt, but the acid's there. Look, this was not easy. Really great work, guys. You made Mexico proud.
Nice job, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm on cloud 10 right now. Jason made a huge mistake. He thought he was setting up a failed group, but we killed it. I'm so proud of Let's Eat.
Jeff and Caitlin, please make your way down here.
Got it. I took a leading role with this entire tag team challenge because Caitlin didn't bring a lot to the table. We might not have gotten the small details, but at least we got everything on the plate.
Jeff and Caitlin, you had the three best pair of eyes on both of you tonight, and we were frustrated the fact that Jeff was overbearing. And you, Caitlin, you weren't in this game tonight, and it was controlled all by Jeff.
I felt like Jeff was talking me through things that were 4 or 5 steps down the road, and that just made it harder for me to focus on the task at hand.
How would you rate this platter out of 10?
3 or a 4.
I beg to differ. I would have actually gone a little bit higher. I would have gone a 7 because everything is there.
Because everything's there, it doesn't mean that this is on a 7. Come on, guys. I am not going to accept that. Nowhere near it. Let's go to the churros. 7 is not. Let's get that right. Who put them in the fryer?
I did, Chef.
If I stick all 4 together, I may get one decent churro. Who shredded the lamb?
I did, Chef.
It's like the lowest form of dog food. It's just chunks.
I was working as fast as I can to shred it with 2 forks, and
Yeah, shocking. Who cooked the chicken?
I did.
And how long was that cooked for?
5 minutes into the fryer.
My grand's flip-flops had more texture. Ceviche, who did that?
I did.
The actual flavor is delicious.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the tray is a disaster. Chicken's overcooked, churros are embarrassing. What can I salvage? I love the china that you served the ceviche on. Thank you.
I'm just kicking myself for letting Jeff take control of our dish. I know I'm a better cook than that, so I'm hoping the judges can see it's not representative of how much I've learned and how far I've come.
Next up, please, Daniel and Gabriel.
Here we go.
Me and Gabriel, we had some mistakes at the beginning, but we both found our stride and just hoping we did enough to be safe from elimination.
Daniel, Gabriel, what was your team dynamic like?
We got off to a patchy start, but I feel like we bounced back. We really started communicating and we started working as, one cook.
This platter is a testament to that. It's a good-looking platter, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's talk first about these taquitos. Who did what?
I got the meat in, he started to shred. We both had a hand in different stages of the process.
That lamb's delicious. It's tender. Could have had a little bit more of an even fry there. Let's talk about this chicken.
That was a joint effort. Danny started the Frenching on the leg, and I finished it.
It's tasty.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Fish tacos. Who made the tortillas?
That would be Gabe, and I cooked the fish.
The tortillas are beautiful. They're not split underneath. You can tell they're perfectly sized. Very thoughtful. It's flavorful.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Who made the ceviche?
That was a joint effort.
Great seasoning, tender, fresh pieces of that spot prawn. I'm impressed with that ceviche. chips. Not as great. We've got some different colors. This salsa. It's well seasoned, it's got heat, it's got freshness, it's got that brightness. And then let's look at these churros. Great. Beautiful pat of choux batter. You can see those beautiful eggy air holes in there. I was impressed with the way that you guys work together. It's the best looking platter out there tonight. Really nice job.
Thank you, Chef.
Nice job, you guys.
Good job, man. You definitely stepped up.
Yoshika and Ebony, please.
Yoshika and I on the team together was difficult, and to me, she was no help. I had to get the whole platter done in the last 5 minutes. And now we got the worst platter. I could throw this on the floor right now, walk up there barehanded, and be content. It's better than serving them dog crap.
Okay, truthfully. What a mess. What happened, Yoshika?
I'm not really sure. I think multitasking was a big issue, but I thought we were communicating.
Honestly, this play really looked like this because when it came down to the last 5 minutes, I had to do half the tray by myself.
Absolutely not. I braised the lamb, I Frenched the chicken and cooked it.
You didn't cook the chicken.
I did cook the chicken. And the pat of choux, I started it for her.
No, I started the pat of choux. I started it and we tagged it. It was back and forth, but she liked the new Jeff.
Oh, wow.
She's not gonna admit her mistakes because she cooked so great.
My mistake.
I mean, it's honest. Tell the truth.
I'm
What's on
telling
the
the
plate?
truth. I think we did it together.
She's not gonna admit her mistakes because she cooked so great.
My mistake.
I mean, it's honest. Tell the truth. What's on the plate?
I think we did it together. And I don't think that I didn't do my part. I did my part.
Honestly, I'd never seen two individuals so distant from each other. There was no synergy, no harmony, but more importantly, you ignored each other. It was like two individuals that wouldn't set their egos aside to get each other over the line. And then this. Look at that. I don't know what to say. And what is this?
No chips and salsa.
Is it a magic trick? Shake the bag upside down. I'm sure it's gonna be a white rabbit. And what is that? I mean, seriously, I've seen more appetizing diapers.
I'm sure.
Would you just do me a little favor? Say a prayer before I tuck into this, because I have to taste this now. Thank you for my sick bag. Ah, disgusting. What's the positives? The chicken, it looks appetizing, and the churros actually taste quite nice. I see we've both done in this competition, and you've had moments of brilliance, but tonight, you didn't listen to each other. And I think Jason has just hit a direct hit with both of you with 1 foot out the door. Good work, Jason.
I really feel bad that we did not work as well together as we should have. I think we allowed the pressure to get the best of us.
Please, everyone, come down to the front.
At this point in the game, with 9 of us left, it's every man for himself. So I'm hoping to get rid of one of my strongest competitors.
That was a very difficult challenge. One of you will be going home tonight, but one team put together a platter that I would be honored to put on any one of my restaurant menus, and that would be Kate and Dino.
Nice job, baby.
Head up to the balcony.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Best team of the night, baby. Ow, yes. For me and Kate, this was definitely no fiesta, but we finished strong.
There's another pair, also safe from elimination. Congratulations, Daniel and Gabriel. Head up to the balcony.
Right now, I feel like I'm taller than Gabriel. I'm proud of what we did. We both found our stride, and you don't fall into the top 8. You earn the top 8, and that's what we did today.
Jeff, Caitlin, Ebony, Yoshika, both platters were substandard. Both teams were fragmented. However, there was one team that managed to salvage 2 items on that platter. The team that is safe. Ebony, Yoshika. Head on up to the balcony.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I'm on this balcony. I was prepared to go home, but I'm still here. So I'm gonna go ahead and work it out. I done struggled my whole life, baby. Can't one person and one dish bring me down, not today.
Jeff and Caitlin, this is really tough. That was a difficult task, but both of you put in a weak performance tonight. There was no cohesive team spirit across that platter. Jeff, you were overbearing. And Caitlin, it's almost like you were prepared to take a back seat and be guided by Jeff, and that voice disappeared. The individual that we're sending home, Caitlin, your time is done. Please say goodbye to Jeff.
Good job.
Be strong.
Oh, Caitlin, how'd you feel?
After having learned so much and had so many ups and downs, I really was gaining confidence in myself. I want to thank the three of you personally for believing in me as much as you have. So thank you for that.
Come say goodbye.
You're amazing, Caitlin.
Thank you, Jordan.
Go, Caitlin. You're great. Keep cooking, huh?
Girl,
All
we
the
believe
feedback.
in you.
Thank you.
Love you, Caitlin.
I love you guys. Good luck, everyone. I'm definitely disappointed, but I think the judges made the right decision because tonight I can see why they didn't think my voice came through. But I can't be sad that I was only a part of the top 9. Like, the top 9? That's amazing. I'm so thankful for this experience, for putting me in a position to learn and grow. Thank you, guys.
Keep cooking.
I consider this competition for me a success.
Coming up,
Is Christina driving?
the top 8
Welcome to Big Bear Lake.
go back to basics.
This is the great outdoors. So your kitchen is a campground.
But in this fish out of water team challenge,
This is so hard to cook on here.
whose dish will be the catch of the day?
That's beautiful.
And whose MasterChef dreams
Tater salad.
will sink
Stop. Whose idea was that?
to the bottom?
We're not on a picnic. Absolute rubbish.